Oh my friends, we got the trial grounds here today, Sky-Splitting Peak, and are you ready for Stormbringer Cookies, Crystal Jam, Life Jewels right here? We're going to walk through the entire trial grounds for you here today so you can get the Crystal Jam, get to that 100 and absolutely make it happen. Regardless, we're going to give you the team to be successful, so thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we continue to grow such an amazing community here. And thank you, as always, to all of our members as well. Do you know millions of you watch the channel? 5% hit that sub. Get on it. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. Enough of that. Trial grounds here today. Questions, comments along the way. Let me know. We want to see you in the Discord server. All right, so here we go. We have Stormbringer now. As you make your way through, you're going to get your first win, or you're going to get additional life jewels, and then you're going to get more along the way. We have, out of the gate, 7 opportunities to get through. We should be just fine to be able to make this happen just by getting through 1 through 7. Regardless, though, we'll see if we'll get all the way through, so stay tuned for what's going to happen. All right, couple things. First and foremost, as always, you can get this additional information right here, which is going to bring you to Stormbringer. If you've seen our Biscuit topping gear guide, everything that you want to call it, great. We're going to have an updated one. Regardless, now's a great time to like and subscribe, but that is not why you're here. You're here to see Sky-Splitting Peak and Stormbringer Cookie Stage 1. All right, so here we go. Couple things here. You are required to use this cookie. Now, if you've watched my other trial grounds, couple things that we did before in those trial grounds, if we walk all the way back to Stage 10, everything else, we have a team right here that got us all the way through all the trial grounds. We could reuse this. The greatest thing is now we got level 90 versus level 80s, so it's been a while. We need a refresh. Regardless, though, you will get that. Let's go ahead and move into it, though, because what we've tried to do was make it an all-epic team. So why not make it an all-epic team? So that's what we're going to do here today for Stage 1. So let's get into it. Oh, Gingerbrave, the Strawberry, and the good old Wizard Cookie. We will say kindly thank you. All right, so we're getting rid of all this. What they're going to give you is they're going to give you a required cookie. Don't forget to use, boom, my cookie. It's going to be much better, 70 to 90. If you do that, if you do have questions, you can use all the heroes, all that fun stuff to get to level 90. Okay, so what we're going to do out of the gate here is we're going to go on attack and cooldown and the whistle. And where's our attack? There we go. All right, perfect. Now, if you saw the last team, this one is required no matter what. We said we need, that's right. Did we say it? Yes, we did. We need epic cookies. Now, what we're going to do, though, is a couple things. Now, we do have the new bunny. Yes, Marshmallow Bunny. If you've checked it out already, we dropped the guide for you here on how to equip this bunny, how to use it, the gear guide. It's one of the great things that we love to do as the #1 free-to-play player, as free-to-play players. All right, so let's go ahead. We need some damage dealers. That's going to be super, super important for us here. We don't need probably too many healers, at least for now. If we need to shift it up, we can absolutely do that. But let's go ahead. We're going to find some attackers. I've always liked Twizzly Gummy. We got a ton of other stuff in here that we can do. This is actually one of my favorite ones to use because it's fun. We could go double heal if we needed to. Stormbringer is going to be great, but the reality is we actually need to go to electricity, and in doing so, we're going to do this. And the other thing that we can do here is we could go putting Ala mode, because why not? And if we wanted to not use this one, we'll do this. There we go. All right, so now when it comes to our gear, a couple things. We want to be on that electric crit type, because what it's going to do is it's going to give us the overcharge. It's going to give us all the key pieces to that. We can stay here. Here we go. Let's go here on the crit and attack electric damage and all the buffs and attack. I've got my gear guide. Key is, if you haven't, check it out. Actually move to cooldown. Long story short. All right, there we go. So we got our team gear. We're on crit. Here we're on attack. Here we're on attack. Here we're on crit. And here we're on amplify buff. Let's go. And that's one of the reasons why you should check it out. All right, so right now we don't have enough. When we get enough, we can use this effect. Stormbringer Cookies crit damage and ally cookies damage resist goes up. So here we go. 7. Trial Grounds 1. Now, there we go. I'm going to speed it up. A couple things. Swag and merch are available. So thank you. And all these cookies are freebies. Yes, they are. So on to 2. There we go. Now, a couple things. The first couple of rounds, as you can see right here, is going to be this. 2 waves, no boss. Into the next one. Look at that. All right, we're at 84, next level. Here we go. Peak right there. Level 3, check. And we're gonna keep going. 4 left. 4 trials left. We'll see what's gonna happen. Not bad, not bad. Done. Done right there. 3 left. Into level 5. Here we go. And moving through it. Ba-da-da. Boom. Look at that. Not bad, huh? Look at that. Almost 200. Not bad. We have enough to get Stormbringer all the way. Now, if you saw it, we'll come back to that in a second. We're at 6. Ooh, they hurt the team pretty badly. Look at that. It's a pretty slow heal. Oh, that's okay. We survived. Couple things to pay attention to on that one. We'll go to 7. Look at that. We're at 200. Next level. Damage resist is going to be key. Look at this. Non-crit damage resistance up. Non-crit damage minus 50%. Which means we need lots and lots and lots of crits to make this happen. Here's 7. Not as bad that time through. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, 7. All the way through 7. 300 right there. Check that out. Now, a couple things here. When we get to 8... we don't have any more. However, many players have asked me about this. Refills. Where do I get refills? So a couple things here is they are available to you through events. They have these tickets available. So keep an eye out for these pieces. That is my first tip and trick. As we get through this, we're going to go ahead and use a refill. We're going to get to 8. We're going to keep going. So this is how it works. Here we go. We got Raging Dream Conductor, the new boss. We also have Doomstar X1 protection in here, Tapioca, everything else, and then just a couple things to understand. Gains immunity from all debuffs, and then it's got all this other stuff. Let's go further on. So very, very important there to understand that once we get to level 8 here, the game changes. You can use tickets just like me. Here's the next one. Look at that. It's still going. Where is the damage on that? It's gone. Ooh, we got lucky. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. Dream Conductor right here. Now, look at that damage hitting us pretty good. At 8. And we are through. Into 9. Moving on up. Now, not taking advantage of this is handicapping us on that damage resistance. We're going to keep going. So if you click it, once again, you can use the refill. There we go. So many of you asked how to use it. We're not taking advantage of this. We're going to go for it again. Let's go. Level 9. We lost most of the team. Look at that. That is going to be a problem. Do you think Stormbringer can do this? I don't know. That's not strong enough healing for us, though. Ooh, do we lose the ticket? We don't. All right. So here's what we're going to do. It can't go all the way up there. We could take advantage of the jam and the crystal jelly, which we will, because we want to complete this and give you the team that's going to help you get all the way through it. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back here real quick. We're going to go grab the Stormbringer. We got plenty. We're going to upgrade this. There we go. 60,000. Let's do it. Nice. Now we have the jam, and look at that. Everything goes up. Crit percent, everything. Not bad. Look at that. Biggest thing, though, to pay attention to is you want to get to 10. Take advantage of those effects. We'll keep going for now. Make it a little bit better. We'll go to at least 5 for now. I'm not going to get beyond that. There we go. We're at 5. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to redo our team. So a couple things that we're going to do about this team is, we'll take advantage of that. Back to the trial grounds. Here we go. We got our ticket. Enter stage 9. So what's this mean? It means that we were not able to heal this team fast enough. We need that crit. Crit is super important. So what gives us a lot of crit that really is helpful is our friend. Where are you? Where are you? Right here. This one, Star Coral Cookie. So we're going to swap Star Coral in right here for a double heal now. Amplify buff on the electric type. We're going to move up. If you're curious on the gear, here's what we're doing. Staying on crit. Lots of attack, crit, all the electric damage. Here we're on cooldown. We have attack speed, damage resist. We're going to move over here for cooldown as well. There we go. All right, time for Raging Dream Conductor. Let's try it again. Now, in that case, they dropped our healer out of the gate. This time, though, we will be able to survive, hopefully through this. Ooh, 2 of them down. Not as good. Look at that. We might need to step it up a notch. Our bunny is not enough. That is not going to be enough. All right, so we're going to back out. We're going to do this instead. We go 3 healers. So look at that. It's actually a little bit more of a challenge than we were thinking. Here we go. This team should be able to do it. All right, if we can. What we're going to do is we're going to do PV out of the gate. Not enough. Revive. Oh. No bueno. Look at that. Damage resist is not good enough. We need some more damage dealers. Oh, we have to move into more legendaries and ancients. Edit. Here we go. We're gonna go like this. There we go. Protection shield. Crit up. And let's do this. There we are. And there we go. A little bit better, slightly, kind of feels like cheating. That's okay. We're gonna get through it. There we go. And Raging Dream Conductor. Oh, we got it. Look at that. Very nice. Very nice. Now we're bumping it back up. Last but not least, my friends, stage 10. Can this team get us through? Don't forget, click it. We'll take the refill, use it up, and go for it. Woo! Level 10. Is it enough? Look at that. Holly Berry making a huge difference there for us. Taking advantage of the electric. Do you see that? The healing made a big difference there. Reduced from non-crit. We got a lot of crit damage going on between the electric stuff. Ooh, there we go. We got it. Did we quite make it with an all epic team? No, but we got some amazing rewards here. And regardless, we were able to get through stage 10 for you here today, my friends, in Sky-Splitting Peak. All about Stormbringer to help you get these Stormbringer Cookies life jewels to help you progress this particular cookie and take advantage of the new Crystal Jam. So again, it gives you the recommended pieces right there. Hero Cookie 2A, Crystal Jam 25. We're able to get by because we had a nice legendary ancient epic team. With that, thank you for tuning in here today. I hope you enjoyed our guide to help you get through the trials 1 through 10. Give you kind of 2 teams to get by, not just one. We had an epic team that progressed pretty far there to help you get your way through, and enough to get that Crystal Jam. Regardless, though, if you still got a question, if you got a comment, let me know, because I'd love to hear from you. We'd love to see you in our amazing community and Discord server, my friends. We have a lot of fun there. Thank you to everyone, as always. And additionally, thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we continue to grow such an amazing community here all the time. And thank you to our members. Memberships have a lot of great things that come with it, like our coupons to get some crystals and some rainbow cubes, plus CookieRun Braverse cards. Yeah, absolutely. Check it out. Regardless, my friends, we got affiliate links, swag, and merch. You can enjoy a hat, all the other fun stuff, and I do truly appreciate that support. Don't forget my socials, @me, stay connected with that. Get out there, enjoy the brand new update. The beefy new Stormbringer Cookie, by the way, Sky-Splitting Peak, level 10, stage 10, whatever you want to call it, is now yours. With that, until next time, my friends, keep on running.